You know, prop selection can be really difficult. You know, the easiest thing I would tell you when you say, hey, what prop do I get people asking me all the time, and I can't answer this like 2 + 2. You know, your dealer or your boat manufacturer will help get you kind of in that range. And then also there are some programs like Mercury had with a loaner program, and, you know, going through the dealers. But I can tell you that, like, when you're over 150 horsepower, you're pretty much going to want a stainless prop because you're going to lose some of that power. If you have an aluminum prop, it's going to flex. Yes, if you're in a river or something getting dinged up, that may be okay. But if you want to have a performance motor like I do in my Verado, you know, you're going to want a stainless. A lot of guys are using 3 blades. I prefer a 4 because it's going to give me more grip. It's going to give me better turning, more handling. It's going to stay in the water better. And it's also going to give me a lot better hole shot. So, you know, I have a lot of weight in my boat. I typically have a lot of gear I carry, maybe an extra person from what some people would have. And so that's really important to go to that 4 blade. You know, like a Bravo series or a Rev 4, which is what this is. But where this starts getting a little hokey is what pitch. So like in this case, this is a 19 pitch, and that basically means it's with a revolution, it's going to move 19 inches forward. And, you know, so the faster you go, let's say a 21 pitch, in theory is going to move you faster, but we have prop slippage. So you can look up some things on that. There's some calculations. So it's kind of like spinning your wheels. You're not necessarily still going ahead 21 inches if the torque is being lost. So engine height, that's why I can't answer these questions simply, is as you go down 1 hole or 1 inch on your motor. So in my case, I have a jack plate, but maybe if you're permanently mounted, that's actually going to change your revolutions. It's going to change everything that's going on there. So a 21 pitch, when you move your motor down 1 hole or 1 inch, is going to be the equivalent if you had a 19 pitch prop, or a 19 pitch prop is going to do the same as a 21 that is 1 inch higher hole. Try saying that 10 times fast. So as you move up and down, it's going to completely change that. So you have to keep that in mind as you're trying to select a prop, is how high is your engine height going to be for your boat? And that may change if you're living on the Great Lakes like I do, or if you're fishing in a river, or if you're, you know, speed oriented, or even if you have the same boat, like my Ranger 622. I drive it pretty soft. You know, I'm in rough water with a heavy load. I'm going to set this up different than a guy that's fishing tournaments or fishing in rivers. So different type of props, different setups, they're all going to change to get the perfect thing, because this really is fine tuning. And ultimately, you know, going on, Mercury has a prop selector deal on their website. Check that out. It's really going to help you out, help you get kind of dialed in to which prop is going to work best for you.